Hey, welcome to Business Growth Accelerator. I was talking with a client the other day. They were doing some work on the business, and what they were doing wasn't quite right. So we had meaningful dialogue, shall we say, for the simple fact that Janelle and I want you to actually understand and get results. And unfortunately, this client owner took it a little bit personally. And it wasn't a personal attack at all. It was about behavior. And a mentor can help you understand the difference. Because what I was wanting to do with this client is to understand that what they were doing wasn't right. And it was going to get them into a load of trouble if they carried on down this road. So anyway, they sent an email back to saying they weren't particularly happy. And I asked them, were they not happy with the message, or did they feel it was a personal attack on them? And they came back and said, in fact, I rang them, and then because the emails started to go back and forth like they do, if you can, get rid of that, but start talking on the phone or see someone face to face. So anyway, I rang them, and they said that it felt like a personal attack. And I said, talk to me about that. How was it a personal attack on you? And they said, oh, I just didn't like the way that it was worded. And I said, explain some more. And they said, well, it made me feel silly. And I said, yeah, talk to me some more about that. Well, I don't like feeling silly. I said, okay, let me get down to the nuts and bolts here. I'm not wanting to make you feel silly, but I've spoken to you 3 times already about this particular issue, and nothing is changing. That is about behavior. Now, as a mentor, and this is where I think many mentors and business coaches let themselves down, is they don't hold their clients accountable. I could have quite easily just gone off, oh, look, they haven't done anything about that. Oh, well. But that's not the way Janelle and I work, because if you want to get results with us, then you've got to do the work and do what we say. For the simple fact, we're detached from your business. Let me say it again. We're detached from your business. Okay? We don't have a vested interest in it, except that we want to help you to get the best results you can. Hence, sometimes we have to be quite firm. And sometimes if we're firm, or we say something and nothing happens, we have to become firm. And there's no holding back on that, because if we're trying to help you to increase your business money, to increase the time off that you have, to have a business that will run without you, then sometimes we need to get inside your head and give you a bit of a shake-up. Exactly the way that our mentor does to us. And I'll tell you what, when our mentor gives us a shake-up, it is a real shake-up, because it means I haven't done the work that I've been asked to do properly or in the appropriate time frame. Now, the thing is that he's not having a personal attack at Janelle and I. It's about behavior. I haven't done the work that I needed to do to get the results. I've asked him to hold me accountable. That's exactly what he's doing. And we want to do the same with our clients, because I know what it's like, because we've had mentors or coaches in the past where I've been allowed to get away with not doing things. And I'll tell you, it's ended in tears for the simple fact we haven't got the results. So I needed a mentor who was strong enough to hold me accountable, who would be firm enough that would say, come on, Pete, you're not doing the required work. What the hell is going on here? Sort your crap out and let's get into it. So, personal versus behavior, because we as mentors will help you understand that, because that's fundamentally important. We don't personally attack people. Right? It's not in our nature to do that. Why would we? You've come to us for advice. We want to give it to you. So we are calling out your behavior. If you're not doing the work, or if you're not doing what is required to get the results, we will call your behavior. Now, many people don't like that. In fact, someone recently told me it's about Marmite. You either like it or you hate it. And I totally get that. And I don't want you to necessarily like us, or I do, and I do want you to like us in a certain extent, but I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to help you get results in your business. That is the difference between personal and behavior. Janelle and I call people's behavior. Do the work, you're going to get the results. If you don't do the work, it's going to end in tears. If you haven't got a mentor holding you accountable and being firm with you, then please find someone who is, because you will be paying them for nothing particularly. You need a mentor who is going to be firm, yet fair and friendly, I suppose, the three F's: firm, fair, and friendly. And when you have that, they will help you get the results. And I'll tell you, when you're getting the results, all of a sudden it will flick over to personal, because you'll probably want to take your mentor out for dinner for the simple fact that they've helped you to get these fantastic results, which you may not have got when if you're trying to do it by yourself. Now, lastly, I was at a conference over the weekend, and one of the speakers said, no one needs a coach, no one needs a mentor. And I thought, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Because then I was thinking about all the sports teams, all the professionals who have coaches and mentors to help them get to where they want to get to. And he went on to say, you can do it. Why would you pay someone when you can do it yourself? So he's got a point there. Absolutely, he's got a point. The trouble is that many people don't know how to do it themselves. That's why they get a mentor, because a mentor has already been where you've been. They've made the mistakes. They're going to help you not make the mistakes that your mentors made. And believe me, Janelle and I have made a truckload of mistakes. We have fallen into so many potholes, and I've had to pull myself out, dust myself off, all right, and carry on. So it's really important that you do have a mentor to help you, because they've been there, they've done it. They're going to get you the results far more quickly than if you try to do it yourself. Just like a sports team. You look at any sports team, Liverpool, the Chelsea's, the Tottenham Hotspurs, they all have managers, they all have coaches. If it's good enough for these elite sports people who are at the top of their game and probably just need mindset coaching to get them that 1% better, then isn't it for us also to have a mentor in our business? Probably the biggest thing we've ever done in our life. There's your tip for the day. All right, these are simple strategies for serious business owners who are wanting solid results. It's not about a personal attack. It's about behavior and getting you the results that you deserve. Because if you've taken on a mentor or a coach, you deserve to get the results to make your business even better. Alrighty? Fantastic. And look, I'm just loving all these comments that are coming in. Hey, great. Love that, Pete. Seriously, no one needs a coach. Yeah, I found the same thing. I thought that was a really interesting comment, and I don't agree with them. But that's my thought. And thank you. I've just got Facebook user up here, so I'm not sure who it is, but thanks for that. All right. And someone's put up there, get the dust off and recalibrate, recharge and fire. I love that. I really like that. Let me say that again. Get up, dust off, recalibrate, recharge and fire. And that's probably from the comment where I made where Gillian and I have fallen into potholes. So that's very, very cool. And I've had to dust off many times, recalibrate, recharge and fire again. I've upset someone because I talked about Tottenham Hotspur needing coaches and mentors, and someone said Tottenham Hotspurs. No! Forgive me if I've upset you. It's only about behaviour. It's not a personal attack, all right? Not everyone can dislike Tottenham Hotspur or Chelsea or any of these other teams. We all have our own. Hey, there you go. There's the tip for the day. Thank you for these fantastic comments that are coming in as well. I just love it. Love the interaction and loving what you're talking to me as well. We'll talk again tomorrow. Again, if you think that someone else would love to join Business Growth Accelerator and get the thoughts and ideas, tactics, strategies that you guys are having, please invite them along. Like you, they've got criteria to fulfill. If they fulfill that criteria, then absolutely we'll invite them in so they can get the same results that you are. And there's a Facebook user that says, good to see you, Pete. I don't know who it is at this stage, but thank you very much. It's great to see you too. And Janelle, you're on there as well. Good to see you. We'll see you tomorrow, guys.